Hey, shalom, shalom, Israel. This Officer Yakov with the Battle Axes of the Most High, the Memphis camp, just coming to y'all with another Tuesday class. Tuesday, the Raw Truth. This class is titled Deep Dummies Part 2. Alright, Deep Dummies Part 2. All praise to the Most High for Captain Jerubbaal and Soldier Ehud with that great class yesterday, man. All praise to the Most High for them brews, man. All praise to the Most High for Captain Benaniyah in that great class Sunday. All praise to the Most High for the captains with that great class on the Sabbath. For the soldiers in that great class on the Friday, Soldier Ehud early in that day. And then Soldier Donovan and Top early later on that day. All praise to the Most High for Captain Yari on Thursday. Officer Berakaya on Wednesday. And Officer Yakov Tuesday, man. All praise to the Most High for all of the brothers and sisters that's doing the work, man. Being diligent, you know what I mean? Doing their thing in this truth, man. Look, we gonna get into it. Like I say, Deep Dummies Part 2. Alright? Deep Dummy, man, they gonna sit there and tell you, they gonna tell you whatever, tell you any damn thing just to get you to follow them. Alright? What the main priority of a deep dummy is to get the attention off everybody else and get it put on them. Alright? A deep dummy, man, look, we all know him. We all know him. Every time you scroll on Facebook, see a deep dummy. Every time you get into your congregation and you see certain brothers come around or some sisters, deep dummies, man. You know, your favorite auntie that think that she know everything. Matter of fact, that favorite auntie that probably told you about the truth. Nah, well, nephew, this the way you gotta do it and all this. Come on now, we all know him, man. We all know him, all right? The first precept I'm gonna bring out is Sirach 20 and verse 5. All praise to the Most High for brothers and sisters that's tuned in and that's gonna tune in. Man, we gonna get it, all right? This is the raw truth, so ain't no shorts being taken. You know what I mean? We gonna bring it out, the raw truth according to the scriptures, man. Sirach 20 and verse 5. There is one that keepeth silence and is found wise, and another by much babbling become hateful. Another become much babbling, always talking, always got something to say, always want to be the center of attention. But in all reality, what they talking about, they ain't saying nothing. They just doing a whole bunch of talking, but ain't saying not a damn thing, right? We all know them. We all know them. Hey, Salaki, have to light my incense. We all know them, all right? It say, there is one that keepeth silence and is found wise, and another by much babbling become hateful. All right. Some men holding his tongue because he have not to answer, and some keeping silence knowing his time. A righteous man and a righteous sister, they gonna hold their tongue. They gonna know that it ain't everything. Don't always cause for a reaction. You don't need to bring out a reaction every time. You don't need to always say something. You know, it won't hurt you to listen. All right. Some men hold his tongue because he have not to answer, and some keep his silence, knowing his time, knowing when it's the time to speak. All right, knowing when it's the time to speak, and not just talking just to be seen and just to get and just because they like to hear themselves talk. All right, verse 7. A wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity, but a babbler and a fool will regard no time. All right. He that useth many words shall be abhorred, and he that taketh to himself authority therein shall be hated, man. All right. People can't stand to have you around, man. People can't stand to have a damn deep dummy around because they just always talking, man, and they really ain't talking about nothing, all right? You know what I mean? Always got something to say. That means completely nothing, man, just to be seen, all right? Not to, you know, not just to say that, how can I put it? They just blurt out stuff. Every time you see them, they just blurting out stuff, all right? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know what they doing? They just embarrassing themselves. At the end of the day, all right? You know what I mean? They just embarrassing themselves and being disruptive, all right? Because you want to feel deep, all right? Because you want to feel deep. So now he just saying any damn thing, all right? What the precept say? Verse 7. A wise man will hold his tongue till he see opportunity. A wise man, they gonna know when to speak and when not to speak. Alright? Every time you get around somebody, like I say, you don't always gotta be talking. You don't always gotta say nothing. It won't hurt you to just sit there and just chill, be quiet, listen, learn. You know what I mean? Especially when you get around some built up brothers or some elders in this truth. You wanna let your pride get up there. So now you just, hey, I know this precept and well, this precept go with this. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's correct. You know what I mean? Like, we all know them people, man. Look, calm it down, because if you a deep dummy, man, the Most High ain't dealing with no deep dummy, man, all right? Just being 100 with you. It say, verse 8, it say, he that use many words shall be abhorred, and he that taketh to himself authority therein shall be hated. Man, people that always got something to say, man, the Most High ain't dealing with that. He ain't dealing with it. All right? It say, he that useth many words should be abhorred, and he that taketh to himself authority therein shall be hated. Brothers that just sitting up there, hey, it's asserting themselves and stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with them. Now you wonder why don't nobody want you around. Because you always got something to say. You can't never be damn quiet. All right? Next precept, Proverbs 10 and 8. Proverbs 10 and 8. Like, every time you look up, and I ain't gonna lie, man, it's irritating. You know what I mean? Every time you see, them certain brothers, every time they come around, then they just get to talking. You know what I mean? When they get to talking, you can't get no word out. You know what I mean? And then when you do speak, oh, nah, brother, that ain't this. But nah, sister, that ain't this. Like, damn, everything I say wrong, but ain't not a damn thing you know what I mean? Like, anything that you say is 100, it's fast, right? When in all reality, man, you going totally against the precept, because it tells you a wise man will hold his tongue and he gonna know when to speak. Same thing with a sister. A wise sister gonna hold her tongue and only speak when it's needed. All right. This the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 8. Proverbs 10 and 8. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall, right? Keep going on and on, man. Keep going on and on without any purpose, just saying any damn thing, all right? You will fall spiritually and physically, man. God gonna get tired of you mocking him and cut your days short. You know what I mean? The wise in heart will receive commandments. Your heart is what your mind, all right? So being wise in your mind, keeping them commandments, focusing and continue to meditate on them commandments, all right, will make you wise in the mind. So you're going to already know when to speak. You're going to already know when it's time to input yourself in that conversation, or when it's time to speak up. But a prating fool shall fall. A prating fool is going to always prance around, saying whatever. All right, always inserting they stuff, and they gonna fall. Exactly what the scriptures say. The wise in heart will receive commandments, but a prating fool shall fall. That pride, because at the end of the day, prating around like that ain't nothing but pride. All right, and Proverbs 6 and 16 tell you, man, the Most High hate pride. A prideful man, a prideful woman, that's an abomination unto the Most High, man. All right? The next precept going to be 1 Corinthians 1:19. We already know, like for instance, brothers that used to be in the camp, brothers used to be in the camp, used to be mighty in the camp. Now what they, man, you don't need to be in the camp. Nah, the Most High telling you to be in the camp. Nah, come follow me. Come follow after me so we can love the Edomites together, love the heathens together. So we can go ahead and go live off the grid and be bums and don't do nothing that the Bible say. But just come follow me though. You know what I mean? 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 19. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and I will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Alright? For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and will bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent, right? The scriptures proves the wisdom of the wise is pure. Alright? The scriptures proves the wisdom of the world is pure garbage, man. The wisdom of the world is pure garbage, man. Alright? God's destroying their wisdom because they tell you about astrology. They tell you about voodoo. They tell you, nah, brother, you ain't from the tribe of Judah, brother, you a Leo. That's what the lion is. They get the lion and they tell you that that the lion is a symbol of Judah, but no, brother. You a Leo, brother. That's what a lion. Leo the lion, brother. Alright? Get to tell you about all type of voodoo and stuff. Man, look, this is what we supposed to be doing. Practicing black magic, voodoo, and all that bull crap, man. Just wicked as hell, man. Just wicked as hell, man. I'm telling you. But you know what I mean? They tell you about this damn astrology and voodoo and all that other bull crap, man. They came so far and deceived the black and brown women minds, man. Alright? Think about it, a deep dummy. The first thing they do, if they don't see a soft brother, they gonna run straight to the woman. Hey sis, let me tell you this. Hey sis, let me tell you this. Look. And then next thing you know, now you at home battling with your wife now. Now you at home battling with your wife now. Your own real that you take care of, you provide for. Now you at home battling them because they listening to a deep damn dummy that tell them that they ain't gotta listen to you. They ain't gotta follow you. God did away with that. A woman can be the same just as a man. Everything is 50-50. Right? This is the doctrine and the word that these deep dummies push, man. Alright? You know what I mean? They came so far though and deceived the black and brown woman minds, man. Alright? Having them believe that, man, they don't have to be quiet and submit, alright? They can do absolutely whatever they want to do and dress however the hell they want to do. You know what I mean? Think about it. That's why a lot of brothers, there's some brothers, man, that believe that, hey, the women can wear pants. There's women pants, no damn women pants. What no women pants over 150, 200 years ago? No damn women pants, but now it's a women pants because you go into these department stores and you see women pants in there now. So now, since Esau start making women pants, now the women can wear pants, right? That make no damn sense. That don't make no sense at all, man. And brothers that's pushing that doctrine, and brothers that's allowing their wives and their daughters and their sisters and all them people to wear pants and to tell them that it's lawful, going the hell off. Hey, shalom, Sister Terry Jacob, shalom, family. All right. You know what I mean? Or the men soft, all right? Or the men, you know what I mean? They got the, for real, or the men soft, all right? If you don't got bodies, if you're not sagging your skinny jeans, you know what I mean? If you ain't selling drugs, you're lame. We know, we know them deep brothers. It's deep brothers that's in this truth that, I don't scrolling on Facebook, man, you see some weird doctrines and all that stuff. You know what I mean? If you ain't sagging your pants, if you ain't living like this, you ain't no real nigga. Alright? This is our culture. We supposed to be sacking. We supposed to be making music about this, about doing that. Hey, this how we grew up. It's okay to make music about killing your brother and killing your sister and doing all this wicked stuff, selling the poison to your family. That's all good. You can make music about that. That's our culture. That's what we grew up doing. But in all reality, they ain't doing nothing but continuing to push Esau wicked ways, man. Getting our people to believe that them type of things is okay when it in all reality is not, man. All right, and that's that. Them as soon as you see and hear brothers and sisters that's moving like that, man, you gotta remove yourself. Don't sit there and keep trying to be cool and keep trying to. Oh, I'm gonna listen because what he's saying is, man, he sounds smart, man. Like I said in part one, man, you sound smart. You only sound smart to a damn nigga or a nigga woman that sit there and smoke weed all day, play video games all day, be in the hood all day. They're the only people you sound smart to. But any brother or sister that really got some wisdom, that really got some knowledge, you sound dumb as hell and you look dumb. Let's get that understood now. All right? You know what I mean? But what we doing, we teaching our men and women to get in order, man. That's pleasing in the Most High God. Teaching the brothers, man, look, y'all go take care of your children. Y'all go deal with y'all wives according to knowledge. All right? We know sometimes these sisters, these sisters might be hard as hell to deal with, but you know what? The Most High give us order on how to deal with them. Deal with them according to knowledge. You deal with them according to knowledge, you bring out the precepts when they get out of line. All right? Your children get out of line, what you do? You whoop their ass, right? You chastise them, you correct them, right? All right? Instead of just listening to these damn deep dummies in it and just allowing your damn house to just go up in flames pretty much, man. Take a sip of my coffee, man. On the real. All right? You know, and then on top of that, a deep dummy gonna tell you, hey, y'all brothers shouldn't be out there yelling on the streets like that. Y'all brothers shouldn't be wearing fringes and doing all that type of stuff carrying on. You're making yourself a target. Well, like Capt Benaniyah said, well, damn it, I'll be a target for the Most High. I'll be a target. We already a target being black men and black women, brown men and brown women. We already a target. I'll be a target forever for the Most High God did. So be it. Before I listen to a damn deep dummy that just got anything, that just saying any damn thing. Let's be honest, huh? All right. Next precept gonna be Sirach 5 and 12. Sirach 5 and 12. Just a book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 12. If thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. If you're not speaking the oracles of God, shut up. If you're not speaking the oracles of God, which is these commandments, these law, statutes, and commandments, shut up. You don't need to just keep going on and blabbling, blabbling. You don't have to keep doing that. And in all reality, it's annoying. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Don't nobody want to hear what you got to say. All right, what they said, the 5 heartbeats, man. Ain't nobody talking to you, Otis. Ain't nobody talking about you, Otis. Shut up. Go sit down some damn well, man. It's a Salaki. Sirach 5 and 12, it say, if thou hast understanding, answer thy neighbor. All right? If a brother or sister come to you for something, come to you for, for some words, bring out the precepts. If you don't know the correct precepts, go ask another brother, another elder brother, or whatever, brother that been in the truth a little longer than you. If not, hold your peace. Because you don't want to send brothers and sisters going off. You don't want to send them off with bugged out ass words. You don't want to do that. So if you don't got the understanding, just be quiet. Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Yurek, I think that's how you pronounce it, man. Salaki, if it ain't. Alright? Matter of fact, we're gonna go to verse 10 and say, Sirach 5 and 10 and say, be steadfast in thy understanding, and let thy words be the same. Meaning, man, you growing in this truth, your words should be with this truth. Your words should line up with this truth. And you shouldn't just be saying any damn thing. Alright? Verse 11, be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere, and with patience give answer. Be swift to hear. Listen. Alright? Listen. And then answer. Don't just be quick to answer something because you want to put yourself in the conversation. No. Just hold off a second. Listen. See if you could come up with the correct understanding of it. Or the correct breakdown. Play some Elden Ring. What the hell? Hey, man, you go ahead. Well, I don't know what that is. Alright? Be swift to hear, and let thy life be sincere, and with patience give answer. Alright? If thou have understanding, answer thy neighbor. If not, lay thy hand upon thy mouth. Shut up. If you ain't got understanding, shut up. Alright? You want to be a deep dummy and come on other brothers? You want to be a deep dummy and come on other brother lives and push games? And push video games? Shut up. Alright? Most I ain't dealing with you. Let's be honest. Verse 13. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of a man is his fall. When a man talk, man, think about it. Think about it, alright? That's why a lot of brothers and sisters is in the grave right now, because of their mouth. Everybody want to talk big. You want to talk big? You want to be a deep dummy? Now another brother or sister just laid you out because what it say? Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall. Your big mouth is the cause of your downfall. Your big mouth is the cause of now brothers and sisters don't want to deal with you. Now you getting kicked out the camp because you sitting over here, you coming with these bugged out doctrines, and now you trying to get brothers and sisters to follow you. Alright? Most I ain't dealing with that, man. Alright? The next precept gonna be Isaiah 41 and 21. Isaiah chapter 41 and verse 21. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 41 and verse 21. Produce your cause, said the Lord. Bring forth your strong reasoning, said the King of Jacob. Let them bring them forth and show us what shall happen. Let them show the former things what they be, that we may consider them and know the latter end of them, or declare things for the come. Show the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods. Ye do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together. Right? Verse 24. Behold, ye are of nothing, in your work of naught. An abomination is he that chooseth you. Right? Y'all that believe them deep dummies and follow them, it's an abomination to God, man. Let's be honest. All right, y'all brothers and sisters that want to go and listen and believe what these deep dummies got to say, that's your damn fall, man. All right, y'all literally discuss God, man. All right, to actually believe they garbage, and when there's literally proof of his existence, man, and y'all sitting here believing what a deep dummy got to say, man. Look, y'all is an abomination unto the Most High and discusses him. Alright, what it say? 21 say, produce your cause. said the Lord. Bring forth your strong reason, said the King of Jacob. Man, you got something to say, man. Produce your cause. Bring the scriptures. All right, bring the breakdown. All right, bring the correct scriptures and breakdown. Don't just be bringing out any damn thing. All right, produce your cause. If you don't feel like the Capt doctrine, you know, which is the doctrine of the Most High, the scriptures. If you don't believe, bring your cause, then show otherwise. All right. If you don't believe that sister's supposed to be submissive, bring your cause then. But it say, produce your cause, said the Lord. Bring forth your strong reason, said the King of Jacob. All right. Let them bring them forth and show us what shall happen. Bring forth, man. Bring your cause up, man. Show us. Bring out your precepts. Go through the precepts. Bring it out. Where's that? Instead of just talking, saying any damn thing, produce your cause, man. Where is that? Brothers and sisters that deep dummies, they can't do that. They can't do it. The only thing they're gonna have is excuses. Or they're gonna, all right, bring out a scripture, Numbers 15:38. We ain't supposed to wear fringes, we ain't supposed to wear fringes no more. Alright? When Christ died, he did away with that, man. Ain't nobody listening to that, because what I get is to say throughout your generations. You know what I mean? Instead of just saying any damn thing, produce your cause, because that ain't a damn good cause to produce. Let's be honest, let's be real. That's not a good cause to produce. I'm gonna be real with you. Alright? 23. Show the things that are to come hereafter, that we may know that ye are gods. Alright? Ye do good or do evil, that we may be dismayed and behold it together. Behold, ye are of nothing, and your work of naught, and abominations is he that chooses you, man. Alright? It say, behold, ye are of nothing. You ain't nothing. Alright? Where you at in the scripts? I mean, Isaiah 41 and 24. Isaiah 41 and 24. Behold, ye are of nothing, and your work of naught. All right, you ain't nothing, man. And your verse is full of it. What it say? Oh Lord, another BHI. Nah. Oh Lord, another HI, another Hebrew Israelite. Yeah. All right. We ain't black Hebrew Israelites over here, because the Hebrew Israelites ain't just so-called African Americans. All right. It's in the precepts. It's in the scriptures now. All right, so don't get it twisted, and don't be a deep dummy coming up on here talking about some BHI. Behold, ye are of nothing. See, people that come with causes like that, ye are nothing. Your words don't mean nothing, and your work of naught. Your work is nothing. Ain't nothing being produced from your work. You know what I mean? A deep dummy gonna come on any brother class, and you know, they even go to like some sisters had their own little setup for sisters, and the deep dummy gonna come on there, and next thing you know, they gonna input themselves in that. Black supremacists? Nah, I ain't black supremacist. I'm a Hebrew Israelite supremacist. That's what it is. All right. It say, behold, ye are of nothing, your work of naught, and abomination is he that chooses you. And anybody that want to follow a deep dummy, anybody that want to follow a Geno Jenkins, or a damn TD Snakes with his sodomite butt, all right, or any of these idiots like at Jewel in the chat, y'all want to follow them? What it say? An abomination is he that chooseth you. All right? You abomination unto the Most High God, let's be honest. The next precept going to be Sirach 32 and 8. Sirach 32 and 8. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 32 and verse 8. Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words. Be as one that knoweth, and yet holdeth his tongue. Let thy speech be short, man. All right. Comprehending much in few words. Be as one that knoweth, and yet holdeth his tongue, man. All right. You don't always have to speak. When learned brothers in this truth is speaking, shut up, man. Humble yourself, all right? Humble yourself and soak up the knowledge they give you. You don't always got to have long words and be long-winded. You don't always have to be like that. What it say? You're speaking the truth, brother. That's why the scriptures say, cursed be the man that trusteth in man and make a flesh his arm. Many deep dummies deceiving the sheep. Exactly. Many deep dummies is deceiving the sheep. Yes, they is. What it say, Sirach 32 and 8. Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words, right? Uh, uh, a wise brother is going to bring out the precepts and not just say any damn thing just to get you to follow them or just to get you to join their little congregation. Hey, they ain't move you up. Hey, you ain't get moved up to officer captain. Well, come over here, I can move you up over here. I can move you up over. You don't gotta listen to them. And then on top of that, man, we ain't even gonna wear fringes. You can shave your beard. You can work. You can work on the Shabbat. All right. You can mess around with heathens. You can have a heathen wife. All right, go ahead. But come over here. This is what a deep dummy gonna bring out, man. But the scriptures clearly say, "Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words." All right, comprehending much in few words. You ain't gotta bring out all long, just long-winded sentences all the damn time. Get to the point. Bring the scriptures out. Be as one that knoweth, and yet hold his tongue. And also, when it's, you know what I mean, you ain't all, okay, yeah, you might got the answers, but you don't always gotta bring it out. You can actually be humble and, hey, brother, can you help this brother out with this? You know what I mean? Because the attention ain't always got to be on you. All right? Verse 9. If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And when ancient men are in place, use not many words, man. So, for instance, if you go around a brother like for me, for instance, I go around Capt Benaniyah, Captain Jerubbaal, you know what I mean, Captain Yari, you know what I'm talking about. I hold my peace, man. All right, because I'm around great men that been in the truth longer than me. I'm around my big brothers that been in the truth longer than me, so I'm not always gonna always trying to bring out precepts so I can be seen. Now, yeah, I will bring some out that pertaining to our conversation, but it ain't gonna be to try to override or overtalk none of my brews that been in here longer than me. Cause what it say? If thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them, all right? Because I know in this truth, I've been in the truth 3 years. I'm not equal in this truth with strong brothers that been in this truth mighty for 10 years. Or even some brothers that I met from other camps been in this truth 15, 20 years. All right? Nah. That ain't how you do things in this truth, all right? It say, and when ancient men are in place, use not many words. So when wise and diligent brother that you see, like for instance, my camp leaders, or even some other brothers in other camps that I really respect, I see them, I'm gonna hold my peace though, for real. You know what I mean? Like, say if I meet brother Naquan over there at WFI or brother Orion, one of them, man, I ain't gonna be trying to do too damn much. I'm gonna sit there trying to listen. I'm gonna sit there trying to soak up the knowledge and see, you know what I mean? See what I can get out of the conversation instead of just trying to input myself in it and just saying any damn thing. Or Bishop Nathaniel, or Deacon Asaph, or Captain Gadaliah, or Deacon Abiel, and all them, man. I'm gonna hold my peace, man, see what I can get out of that conversation from the mighty brothers that's in this truth, man. Instead of trying to be damn seen and just saying any damn thing. Alright? Or even some of my brother with Sakari, man. I deal with Sakari Memphis tough out here. You know what I mean? So, and some of them brothers that been in the truth longer than me, I'm just, man, you know what I mean? We gonna soak up this knowledge together. But I'm gonna do what the precepts say. I ain't gonna be no damn deep dummy and just try to say any damn thing or just try to ride brothers' coattail, and I ain't one of them. Alright? But like for real, it say if thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. When ancient men are in place, use not many words, right? Do exactly that. A deep dummy ain't gonna a deep dummy ain't gonna move like that. I'm a real Jew, natural and spiritual. You're not. All the liars at WFI, natives and slaves. Boy. Look at here. We got a deep dummy on the chat. We got a deep dummy in the live, man. Joel, deep dummy, man. God, I got perfect precepts coming up for you. You deep dummy. You deep dummy. You so damn deep, you dumb as hell, man. Let's be honest. All right. Where I'm at, Sirach 21:17. Sirach 21:17. All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 21, verse 17. They inquire at the mouth of the wise man in the congregation, and they shall ponder his words in their heart. As is a house that is destroyed, so is a wisdom to a fool. And the knowledge of the unwise is as talk without sense. A lot of brothers, man, they just talk. Wise words, brothers, I agree. It's not always about trying to be seen and putting yourself exactly, and it's not. It's not always about that. A lot of the times, it's about learning. It's about expanding your mind, gaining real knowledge in this truth. That's really what it's about. Because if you ain't gaining knowledge and understanding in this truth, you really ain't about nothing, you know. But it say, Sirach 21:17, Salaki, it say, they inquire at the mouth of the wise man in the congregation, and they shall ponder his words in their heart. Meaning, man, the mouth of a wise. If Captain Benaniyah, Captain Yari, Captain Jerubbaal, man, they give me some words, man, I'm gonna ponder, I'm gonna meditate on them words. I'm gonna meditate on them words. I ain't just gonna, oh, yo, but this, that, and the third. You get to saying any damn thing. Nah, I'm gonna meditate on that. I'm gonna see what my brothers got to say. You know what I mean? If I get some knowledge from some other mighty brothers in this truth that been in here longer than me, man, I'm gonna meditate on that. All right? Instead of just saying any damn thing, man. All right? Think about it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna think and meditate on. I'm gonna think and meditate on what the wise say, because it's wisdom involved. All right? When my brothers speak, man, it's wisdom involved. Whether my brothers is in our congregation, the Battle Axes of the Most High, or other congregations. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't listen to a lot of other congregations, and I'm gonna be real with you, because a lot of them be deep dummies. A lot of them be deep dummies, and I don't pay no attention to that. But my brothers, that's wise, and they actions show that they wise in this truth. Man, I take heed to that. I take heed, I gain that understanding, I gain that knowledge, man, and I humble down to it. Alright? Next precept. Zephaniah 2:1. Zephaniah 2:1. Next precept. Because this is another thing. D-Dummy is going to tell you this. This is a book of Zephaniah. Chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Ye gather together, O nation not desired. Alright, the Most High allowed us to be put in the scriptures that what? We supposed to gather together, right? We're commanded to gather together, right? Alright? O nation not desired. Who's the nation that's put into slavery? Who's the nation that don't know anything about their history? Who the nation that's being taught that we come from monkeys, all right? Our history started on the slave ships, all right? Brother, we are one body regardless. As long as my people got the faith and attempt to verse, why bash your brother? I don't get that. You might want to elaborate on that. Because, but it say, gather yourselves together. Ye gather together, O nation not desire, right? The precept clearly tell us to gather together. All right, when brothers was gathering together back in the days, back in the well, we still in the biblical days, but back in the Old Testament or even in the New Testament, man, when brothers was gathering together, when the brothers lead a congregation, they'd go out in camps and spread the word of the Most High, right? But then you get some deep dummies. Oh, okay, con. I got you, family. I got you. All praise. All right, but you get some deep dummies that tell you, oh nah, you ain't supposed to be in the camp. Them camp niggas. Ah, you ain't gotta listen to them camp niggas. This, that, and the third. Everything about camp niggas. Camp nigga this, camp nigga that. All right, for real. I always got something to say about camp brothers or camp sisters. I always got something to damn say, man. All right, when we can clearly see in the precepts, man, when the Most High allowed the men to go out in camps. After they left the congregation, they went out in camps and did the work of the Most High, right? Right? But now all of a sudden, you just got this epiphany that, man, you ain't gotta go out in camps, and you can allow heathens and love the heathens. Y'all preaching hate because y'all preaching to love your own people. All that, man, I'm telling you, I mean, I ain't hear it all, but I done heard a lot of bull crap, man, going on. For real. From brothers that was one point in time mighty in this truth. You know what I mean? But because they probably got kicked out the congregation from dwelling in wickedness or whatever they was doing, whatever the case may be, now they got something against camp brothers or camp sisters. Right? Every time you look up, if you see a brother, man, and they speaking and every time they speak, they got something to say about the camp. I guarantee you, I can almost guarantee you, they hate correction, they hate order. You know what I mean? I can guarantee you that, and I can guarantee you they want the heathens in the congregation with them, and they probably don't wear fringes. You're only 3 years in this life. Hopefully you come out. Boy. All right. Friends, I'm going to Deuteronomy 23 and 14 to produce my cause. Deuteronomy chapter 23 and 14 to produce my cause. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 23 verse 14. For the Lord thy God walketh in the midst of the camp. The Lord walketh in the midst of what? He walketh in the midst of the camp, right? To deliver thee and to give up thine enemies before thee. Therefore shall thy camp be holy, that he see no unclean thing in thee, and turn away from thee. The Most High walketh in the midst of camps. If your camp righteous and dwelling in these scriptures, the Most High is dwelling in y'all. All right, we clearly see it right here. The Most High deal with camps. The Most High don't deal with scary brothers that want to tuck their damn tail and not hit the streets and bring out the word. The Most High ain't dealing in that. All right, the Most High ain't dealing in that at all. You know what I mean? The Most High ain't dealing with no deep dummy that, like I say, that come on other brothers' lives and produce they fake causes and just want to say anything and just be seen. The Most High ain't dealing with that either. You know what I'm talking about? But he clearly say that he dwelling in the camp. So at the end of the day, where these brothers come with the you ain't gotta be in the camp. Nah, you ain't gotta be come be in the congregation with me. We ain't gonna hit the streets. We gonna love the Edomites. And we just gonna get some land and go live our grid some damn well and we all just gonna follow me. Hell nah. Right? Numbers 2 and 3 is another precept, man. Numbers 2 and 3 is another precept for camp. Alright? Numbers 2 and 3. Well, I ain't gonna get it, but nah, I will get it. I guess I'll get it. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 2, verse 3. And on the east side, toward the rising of the sun, shall they of the standard of the camp of Judah pitch throughout their armies. All right. And they shun the son of Amminadab shall be captain of the children of Judah. So we see camp in the scripture again. So when a deep dummy sit there and tell you you ain't gotta be in the camp. Come on now. I done literally heard a brother tell me, man, you know, I really don't wear fringes all the time like that because I don't wanna be identified as one of them brothers that had something to do with that girl getting killed a couple years back. And instantly when he said that, I knew exactly what he was talking about, you know what I mean? Because I knew exactly what he was talking about. And I'm like, but the precept clearly tell you to wear fringes throughout your generation. It don't tell you to wear fringes whenever the hell you want to. It tell you to wear them throughout your generations, right? On all your garments, just like Captain Jerubbaal said yesterday, man. But a brother gonna sit there and say, "Oh man, I don't want to be linked with them brothers like that or whatever." All right. But you want to walk around without your fringes on and look like the niggas in the world and see. So you rather look like and blend in with the niggas of the world, and you know you an Israelite. Is he going to hell if he don't wear fringes? Yes, he is going to burn eternally if he don't wear fringes. All right. Yes, he is. Yes, he is going to burn eternally if he don't wear fringes. The precept. This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 8. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord's sacrifice that I will punish the princes and the king's children and all such as are clothed with strange apparel. So if you call it strange apparel, you will be destroyed. Bottom line, at the end of the day, you will wear, you will be destroyed if you call it if you call it strange apparel. Strange apparel is what? Being caught without fringes on, or men being caught wearing dresses, or sisters being caught wearing pants. That's what strange apparel is. All right. A lot of brothers fear wearing fringes, but they don't outwardly say it. They try to give other reasons as to why they don't want to wear exactly. They always got a reason, always got a damn excuse on why they don't want to wear fringes. Always got an excuse. You know what I mean? And that's what them deep dummies do. They always just say any damn thing. So they don't want to wear fringes, you know. And this ain't no knock on the brother that do wear zeets and whatever, but they don't want to wear fringes, so they choose to find a way around that. And they go to Deuteronomy 22:12 and say that, oh well, it means we supposed to wear them on four corners. And they supposed to, that ain't the correct breakdown on that. When you think about four corners, when they say put them on the four corners, it's covering, the four quarters is covering the whole thing. Not exactly 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. But if the precept clearly states, so if you caught and you ain't wearing fringes, don't listen to them deep dummies. Because if you caught out there and you think you about to make it to the kingdom, man, and the Most High do away with your life, you know what I mean? And when your judgment day come, if you weren't caught with them fringes on, diligently keeping these commandments, you will be destroyed. Bottom line, don't give a damn what nobody else done told you. All right. Imagine that. The rest of the holy people will see the New Jerusalem and fringes going to send them the Israelites to hell. boy, deep dummies. As you see, my prime example of a deep dummy right here in the chat, man. All right. Next precept going to be 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 3. Hey, deep dummy, this for you right here. 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 3. For the time will come where they will not endure sound doctrine. The time gonna come when deep dummies ain't gonna wanna listen, ain't gonna wanna hear the real doctrine, which is what? Yahushua, which is what in our reality, the law, statutes, and commandments, right? It's all good. ZZ, I joined late. Yeah, yeah, ZZ, that's what, yeah, ZZ, that's what I was talking about. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with wearing Zeets and fringes, but if you just only wearing Zeets, man, and you trying to say that that's the fringes, it ain't. And then think about it, right here on the fringes, the border of blue right there, right? This is the border. This is the border, and on the border is the blue on it. Where is the border on the Zeets? How can you put the border of blue on the Zeets? You can't do it. All right. Now it ain't no knock on brother to do wear them, but I mean, hey, you know, let the scriptures be true and every man a lie, man, to be honest with you. All right. But it's the book of 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, all right, but after their own lust should they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, all right. Nah, people ain't gonna want to listen and keep the commandments. They ain't gonna want to follow diligent and righteous brothers and sisters that's in this truth. So what they gonna do? Go off and listen to some damn bug outs. All right, listen to somebody that's gonna make them feel good. Listen to somebody that tell them, hey, sister, you can wear pants, sister. All right, all right. Cause look, if the sister can wear pants, so does that mean that the men can wear dresses? Nah, that ain't what that mean. Then what the hell do it mean? I mean, it gotta mean that. If it's okay for men, if it's okay for the women to wear pants, then it must be okay for the men to wear dresses. Nah, that ain't cool. Then you gotta come with it then, all right? What it say? Please don't believe these cherry-picking false claims. You are saved by grace through faith. You see another DW. Servant of Jesus. Servant of Jesus and DW. Hey, Shalom, mighty officer Berechiah, man. And that's another brother, man, that been in this truth, you know what I mean, for like a year or two longer than me, man. And when my big brother bring out precepts, man, hey, I listen, and I gain the knowledge from Officer Berechiah too. Let's be honest. Cause they ain't no deep dummy, man. All right. 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, man. Brothers and sisters, they gonna go to the people that's, like I said, that's gonna have them with them feel good messages, man. Itching ears, they gonna want to itch their ears. So now they sick of, and you know the real truth is born to them. So you know what they doing? Now they trying to get that itch. They trying to get that instant kill. So now they gonna listen to these damn bugged out sisters. They whole Muslims, but they trying to tell you something about the truth. Or these damn bug outs in these other congregations, you know what I mean, trying to tell you about the truth. Y'all ain't even keeping the commandments, let's be honest with you. Cause think about it too. A lot of these brothers, and then a lot of these brothers and sisters that's in these so-called congregations, they ain't nothing but the Christianity church. The only thing the only thing that they is a Christianity church, man. The majority of these congregations out here, if I'm telling you, if these brothers don't go out and hit the streets, I guarantee you, watch their actions and you gonna see they ain't nothing but the damn Christianity church. Alright, for real. Like Capt Maccabees brought up before, man. He went and visited one of these congregations. Hey, shit, y'all better not walk in there with no fringes on. Alright? What it say? For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine. It's gonna come when people ain't gonna want to hear the truth. It's gonna come when the truth hey, people gonna be ready to kill themselves other than listen to this truth. For real. But after their own lust, they gonna go after their own lust. They gonna go after the lust of this world. They gonna go after their jobs. They gonna go after the lust of their own lust. Right, what it say? Shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, and they shall turn away the ears from the truth, and shall be turned into fables, man. Then they gonna try to turn brothers and sisters away from the truth, man, and have them listening to straight pure garbage, man. And that's what I'm saying, man. Us diligent, man, us brothers, diligent brothers in this truth, man. And y'all sisters that see y'all sisters going off a little bit, man, correct them, man. Check them, man. Get them in order, man. Don't just sit there and, man, because I'm telling you, if you do, that's showing you that you hate your brother, man. Or you hate your sister, man. If you just sit there and you allow them to go off like that, man. All right, that's showing you that you hate your brother and you hate your sister and you ain't in the truth. That's just showing you right there. Book of Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. When it say thy brother, it's speaking on thy sister too. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him, man. Alright? If you allow your brother or you allow your sister to just go out and dwell in sin, man, or allow them to listen to them damn deep dummies and not be like, hey brother, hey sis, hey, I don't know, I don't think you should be indulging in that. That's so that you hate your brother, man, if you don't correct them like that, man, for real. Alright? Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart, man. Don't have hatred in your brother. Don't have hatred in your mind. Your heart is your mind, man. Alright? Don't have that damn hatred in your mind for your brother, man, or your sister, and allow them to go off and to, jump off the damn deep end like that. Don't allow them to go drown themselves in the Mississippi River. Don't allow that. Don't allow them to go jump off the damn Grand Canyon, man. Pull them back. Hey, brother, sister, this is the doctrine we need to be. This doctrine right here. This is the doctrine right here that we need to be in, man. All right? Instead of listening to what these damn deep dummies got to say, like the deep dummy jewel. All right? For real. And that's a great precept right there, man. That's a great precept right there. What do you say? Revelation 22:14. That's one of my favorite precepts. I know that precept literally like off the back of my hand, for real. Blessed are they that do his commandments. Blessed are they that do the commandments, man. That's the only how you gonna be blessed, if you keeping God's commandments, man. That they may have right to the tree of life, man. The tree of life is what? Eternal life, salvation. May enter in through the gates into the city, right? We already know what that is. That's the only how we gonna enter into that, if we not being deep dummies, all right, and keeping them commandments. If you being a deep dummy, you ain't keeping no commandments. Let's just be honest, because you just going off and you just say any damn thing, like the previous precept said. Sirach 5 and 12, all right? Sirach 32. For real. All right? Let me see. Matter of fact, we're going to stay 2 Timothy. Go to 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 16. All scripture is given by inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, man. All scripture is given by inspiration of God. Every single precept, every scripture that's written in this book, man, is given by the Most High God, man. All right? So we is to obey God rather than man. We keep God commandments. We listen to God other than man. We don't listen to no damn deep dummies, man. We listen to God. And then if the Most High God allow you to be in a congregation, a camp, allow you to be in the camp, all right? All praise to the Most High. Then you take heed and you listen to your elders. You listen to your brothers, your older brothers in this truth. Y'all sisters, y'all getting in camps. Y'all listen to the elder sisters in this truth, man. All right? Especially if they going and they living by these precepts. All scripture is given by inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine. Doctrine is what? 2 John verse 9. All right? For rebuke. Hey, it's gonna be time we're gonna need to use these precepts, man, to rebuke these deep dummies, man. Matter of fact, all the time you should be using these precepts to rebuke a deep dummy, all right? For instruction in righteousness, man. All right? Instruction in righteousness, man. This is how we supposed to be moving, man. According to the Most High God, this is how we supposed to be moving, man. Not according to no damn deep dummy, man. All right, like I say, man, a deep dummy, they gonna come and tell you they gonna get kicked out the congregations, and oh man, hey, you ain't gotta listen to them. You ain't gotta follow. Nah. Them Capt nigga doctrines, I no. You ain't gotta listen to that hatred. They teaching hate. Man, the Most High God say He hate a certain nation. Well, y'all ain't God out, but ain't we supposed to hate what the Most High God hate? The Most High God said He hate a sinner, right? So what, we supposed to be all buddy linked up with us? Nah. Captain Yari brought that out a while back, a couple years back, man. I hate what the Most High God hate, man. So it is what it is. Take it how you want it. But in all reality, man, we gonna live according to these scriptures. And to hell with a deep dummy. Alright? For real, to hell with a deep dummy. To hell with a scoffer. It is what it is. Last precept, man. Then I'm gonna get a law and a curse. This is the book of 2 Peter. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust. Hey, at the end of the day, at the end days, like it say knowing this first. All right, take heed, pay attention. That's what that's saying. That there shall come in the last days, at the end time, close for Yahweh shall to come back. All right, it's gonna say what? Scoffers should come in the last days. Scoffers walking after their own lust, man. Walking after their own lust. All right, man. We need to be aware of them damn deep dummies. Like all these scoffers in the chat, we need to be aware of them, man. All right, because these scoffers gonna come. A deep dummy is a scoffer. Let's be honest, a deep dummy is a scoffer, man. Matter of fact, one more precept, man. Then I'm gonna bring out a law and a curse, man. Book of 1 John chapter 2. 1 John 2 and 15. I'm gonna read to 17. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. What is a deep dummy? What is a scoffer of the world, right? If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him, right? You loving these deep dummies, you falling after these damn deep dummies and going after their doctrines and listening to what they got to say, what they doing, paying attention to them. It say the love of the Father ain't in you, right? For all that is in them, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. All right, the pride of life, all that, man. Look at me, see me, look what I'm doing. You ain't gotta wear fringes, man. We can just go out there, go to the club, and live wicked as hell, right? Or we can go and love on the Edomites and marry the other nations and all that, right? Lust of the world, lust of the flesh, right? And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. When this world pass away, your damn lust gonna pass away with it. When the world pass away, you deep dummies gonna pass away with it, man. And all praise to the Most High for that thing, man. All right? But he that doeth the will of God abide forever. He that doeth the will of God abide forever. What's the will of God? Psalms 40 and 8, right? And Shania Reynolds, damn good precept. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. We above every other nation. We above all the nations on the earth. The Israelites, the 12 tribes of the Israel, man, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans is better than the Edomites. We're better than the Hamites. We're better than the Moabites. We're better than the Ammonites. We're better than the Elamites, right? Like I said, man, in the last class, man, I know an Issachar. You know what I mean? Man, this dude, he 100% Mexican, 100%. But he loved them. He loved them East Indian draws, man. Man, look, it is ridiculous. Like sometimes he be making me sick sometimes. Yeah, Con sis with my favorite verses too. To be honest with you, All praises, you know what I mean? But it's sickening. You know, and then you gotta want to say, yeah, brother, but you know, the East Indians, they teach that we all humans. We all one race. The humans, we all bleed, we all one race, brother. Alright? We can worship many gods, brother. Say, man, get your butt. Look, man, I ain't trying to hear that. Cause my God don't say that. My God clearly states that Exodus 20. He clearly states that he an envious God, man. He a jealous God, man. He don't want us worshiping no other damn gods, and he don't want us worshiping elephants with 8 arms and all that bull crap, man. Nah, man. Edomites will take this and they'll worship this. All right, Edomites will take this and they'll worship this. They'll take this damn lighter and they'll worship this lighter, man. They'll take anything that they can and they'll worship that just because, you know. But hey, we all know too though that what the promises, the laws, and the statutes, everything was given to who? The Israelites, according to Romans 9:4. Let's get that understand though, all right? But all right, man. That's it though, man. All praise to the Most High for brothers and sisters tuned in. All praise to the Most High for brothers and sisters tuned in, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Help us push this truth. All right, help us spread this truth, man. Y'all share these classes, man. Share every brother class, man. So the truth can be pushed through the algorithm and not these damn deep dummies, man. All right. Y'all like, share, subscribe to every single brother class. Y'all like and share every single brother class, man, with the Battle Axes of the Most High, man, that we pushing out, man. All right, y'all donate to the cause, man. Your donation will not be used for folliness, man. Your donations will not be used for folliness. Your donations will only be used, man, to help us push this truth, man, to spread this truth. All right, y'all get ready for the Passover, man. The Passover is a heavy feast day that we need, that y'all is commanded to be celebrated. You Israelites is commanded to celebrate. All right, and your deep dummies, you're gonna perish any damn way. So if you don't want to celebrate it, hey, all right. Leviticus 23, you can read on the Passover, feast of unleavened bread enough. You know what I mean? Deuteronomy 16:16. You know what I mean? But like I say, y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Help us push this truth, man. All praise to the Most High for brothers and sisters that tuned in, man. Like I say, y'all share these classes, man. So we can overshadow and overpower these deep dummies out here, man. All right. A law I'm gonna bring out is Numbers 15 and 38. All right. Book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speaking to the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, right? And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them, and that ye seek not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye used to go a whoring, that ye may remember and do all my commandments, and be holy unto your God. I am the Lord your God, which brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am the Lord your God, man. You are commanded. You an Israelite, man. You know you an Israelite. You keeping the commandments. You are commanded to wear fringes, right? And right there, it say, upon the, what it say? Speaking to the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments. Y'all brothers, y'all shirts, you need to have fringes, all right? Are tassels considered a fringe? Some brothers think it is, but with us battle axes, we don't deal with that. So no. A straight answer would be no. Tassel is not considered a fringe, and I'm gonna show you where brothers get that doctrine from. All right. But we see in Numbers 15:38, it's commanded for us to wear fringes upon all of our garments, right? That's a clear-cut commandment. All right. Up when it say, what it say, and that they put upon a fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue. So you used to have up on the fringe, the border, a ribbon of blue, right? All right. Deuteronomy 22:12 for the sister to show where that doctrine come from. Deuteronomy 22:12. Thou shalt make thee fringes upon the four quarters of their vesture, wherein thou coverest thyself, right? Four quarters. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what a lot of the that's what some brothers think. All right, but if you think about it, it say that there are coverers. You're not being covered with just four corners being covered. That's not being quartered. Four quarters is what? What's it say? Thou should make them fringes upon the four quarters, right? Four quarters is $1. $1 is the whole thing, right? We commanded to wear the fringes upon our whole garment. Y'all sisters, y'all commanded to wear fringes upon y'all the borders of y'all dresses, the whole dress. The whole border of your dress is to have fringes on it, or your skirt, you know, or if y'all sisters wear the shirts with the dress, shirt or your shirts can be fringed up. All right, but we are commanded to wear them around the whole. And then also though, you know, you can go to it's old pictures too. It's old pictures too with you know, from years and years and hundreds of years ago of you know, brothers wearing the fringes around the whole, you know, around their whole garment, not just on the four quarters. Like, you know, like if you think about it, don't make no sense though. That don't cover you. It don't. You know what I mean? So that's the breakdown on that though. All right. You know, I pray to the Most High. I pray that you know, you got that understanding though. You know, what do fringes represent? Book, chapter, and verse. You idiot, Joel, I just read it. I just read it. That's what it symbolized. For us to remember and keep the commandments. The reason why we was commanded to wear fringes anyway is because the brother previous was, matter of fact, man, it say prove all things, man. Numbers 15. Let me see. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, and verse 32. Numbers 15 and 32. And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man that gathered sticks upon the Sabbath day, right? So the brother probably could have been ready to cook something on the Sabbath, or probably was working on the Sabbath, all right? And they that found him gathering sticks brought him unto Moses and Aaron and unto all the congregation, right? The congregation is the men, women, and children. All right. The camp is the men that go out there to hit the streets. All right. And they put him inward because it was not declared what should be done to him. And the Lord said unto Moses, the man should be surely put to death. All the congregation should stone him with stones without the camp, right? And all the congregation brought him without the camp and stoned him with stones, and he died as the Lord commanded Moses. That's why we gotta wear fringes. All right, to remember to keep these commandments. That's why we commanded to wear fringes. All right. The curse I'm gonna bring out is Deuteronomy 28 and 36. Deuteronomy 28 and 36 is the curse I'm gonna bring out. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 36. The Lord shall bring thee and thy king, which thou shalt set over thee, unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, right? And there shalt thou serve other gods, wood and stone, all right? Due to the curses, man, that were put upon us. Exactly, Officer Berekaya, exactly, Yakov, all praises, Yakov, exactly, all right? The Lord shall bring thee and thy king which thou set over thee into a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, right? And there should thou serve other gods, wood and stone, man. We gonna, due to the curses, we gonna be a lot of our people gonna be bugged out, following deep dummies, worshiping plastic bottles and wooden sticks and damn cobblestones. All right, talking about some. This the first house that Adam built. Talking about so yeah, so that's why, cause that's the reason why a lot of our Muslim brothers and sisters. That's the reason why they go out there to Mecca, what 3 times a year, and they run around the damn stone, because they believe that that was the first house that Adam built. But even if it was the first house that Adam built, which we all know that it's not, the Most High never commanded you to run around that thing and worship that damn thing, man. All right. So that right there, wood and stone, man, our people gonna be bugged the hell out, man, following, worshiping wood and stone, man, and also our people gonna be bugged the hell out, man, following deep dummies, man. So man, look, like I say, man, y'all keep the commandments. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel, help us push this truth. Y'all get ready to celebrate the Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, all right? If you're not celebrating the Feast of Unleavened Bread or the Passover, man, you are in sin. We commanded to celebrate them feast days, all right? Y'all was celebrating damn Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, Halloween, all that other bull crap. Y'all probably just got done celebrating damn, what's that damn, Valentine's Day, all that. Keep God commandments, man, and live, man, all right? Officer Yakov with the Battle Axes of the Most High in Memphis Camp. Shalom.